Adding a backup camera to an older car used to mean a shop visit and a wiring headache. Not anymore. Based on deep research and real owner feedback, these are the 7 best wireless backup cameras in 2026. From a 1-minute magnetic pick to a full front and rear system. Every link is in the description. Stick around till the end. The number 1 pick does something no other camera on this list can do. Starting at number 7, the Yakry Y02. The best ultra-budget pick for a no-fuss install. Most kits mean wiring, brackets, and a lost afternoon. The Y02 skips it. First, a magnetic mount snaps onto your plate or bumper in about a minute. No tools, no drilling. Next, a 5-inch HD monitor sits on your dash, showing a clear, wide rear view the second you reverse. Finally, a rechargeable battery with solar top-up means no power wire to run at all. Cons: the 5-inch screen is small. Solar only trickle charges, so you'll still USB charge it in winter. Rear only. Best for city drivers and small cars wanting the simplest install. Not for drivers who want a big screen or hard wiring. At $76.48, it's the fastest way to add a rear view to an older car. Want simple? Start here. At number 6, the LeeKooLuu, the best proven budget 7-inch for trucks and SUVs. A tiny screen is useless from a high truck cab. This one fixes the view without raising the price much. First, a 7-inch HD monitor, big enough to read clearly from a pickup or sport utility vehicle driver's seat. Next, a 150-degree wide-angle lens captures both rear corners, so curbs and posts stop sneaking up on you. Finally, Starlight night vision keeps the image bright in a dark driveway or unlit lot. Cons: the camera wires to your reverse light, so install takes longer than a magnetic pick. No solar. Rear only. Best for truck and sport utility vehicle owners who want a big screen on a budget. Not for renters wanting a tool-free setup. At $79.98, it's the proven big screen value pick. Drive something tall? This is the one. Coming in at number 5, the AUTO-VOX 5-inch solar. The best pick if you never want to touch a wire. Tapping into reverse lights scares off a lot of first-timers. This system removes that step completely. First, a 2-minute install with no wiring, no drilling, and no lamp tapping. It mounts and pairs on its own. Next, a 5,000 mAh battery runs 3 to 4 months per charge, topped up by the built-in solar panel. Finally, the monitor supports a second camera channel, so you can add a front or side view later. Cons: the 5-inch screen stays modest. Solar needs real sun. You'll recharge by hand on short winter days. Best for drivers nervous about wiring and anyone who parks outdoors. Not for garage-only drivers. At $103.98, it's the cleanest no wiring install here. Hate wiring? This is your camera. At number 4, the Pemacom, the best-selling all-rounder that simply works. Cheap cameras drop signal and die by lunchtime. The Pemacom is built to avoid both. First, 6 rare earth magnets lock the camera to your plate in a minute, solid enough to survive highway speeds. Next, a 15,000 mAh battery with solar backup runs around 24 hours, so daily errands never leave you charging. Finally, a frequency-hopping digital signal fights the dropouts and static that plague weaker wireless cameras. Cons: the 7-inch monitor is functional, not fancy. No built-in recording. Default settings need a quick tweak for the best image. Best for everyday drivers who want a reliable, charge-once camera. Not for those needing dual cameras or video recording. At $112.99, it's the safe default that rarely disappoints. Want proven? This is it. Number 3. The AUTO-VOX 7.2-inch DVR. Best pick for drivers who want a record of the road. A backup camera shows you the moment. It rarely saves it. This one does both. First, built-in DVR loop recording captures the road behind you and overwrites old footage automatically. Next, a 7.2-inch dual split screen shows a wide, distortion-controlled rear view that's easy to read at a glance. Finally, a dual antenna design holds the wireless signal steady, even on longer trucks and trailers. Cons: you supply your own memory card for recording. The solar magnetic mount still needs occasional charging. No front camera included. Best for commuters and tow drivers who want footage if something happens. Not for minimalists who only need a live view. At $125.99, it's a backup camera and a rear dash cam in one. Want a record? This is it. Quick reminder, if this is helping you decide, hit that like button and subscribe. All the links are in the description. Now let's get to the top 2 picks. At number 2, the Casoda Wi-Fi, the best pick for drivers who don't want a dash screen at all. Every other camera here needs a mounted monitor. The Casoda throws that rule out. First, it streams straight to your phone over a strong 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi link. No monitor to mount or wire at all. Next, a dedicated app built for this camera, not a recycled dashcam app, keeps pairing and viewing simple. Finally, a magnetic rechargeable body with a 180-degree rotatable lens aims at your hitch, bumper, or trailer in seconds. Cons: you glance at a phone instead of a fixed screen. It leans toward hitching and parking, not constant reversing. Battery needs charging. Best for minimalists, occasional towers, and anyone who hates dash clutter. Not for drivers wanting an always-on monitor. At $88.99, it's the camera that lives on your phone, not your dash. Want zero clutter? This is it. Now for number 1. It's the only pick here that watches your car's front and rear at once. Here it is. The number 1 wireless backup camera in 2026 is the AUTO-VOX 2-camera system, built for drivers who want to see everything, not just behind. Every other camera here shows one view, the rear. But your front corners curb just as easily and stay just as blind. It covers both. First, it ships with 2 cameras, front and rear, feeding a 7.2-inch dual split screen. Watch both ends at once. Second, the same 2-minute install applies. No wiring, drilling, or lamp tapping for either camera. Third, color night vision keeps both views bright after dark, not the washed-out gray of cheaper cameras. Finally, built-in DVR loop recording saves clips from both cameras, keeping collision footage automatically. Cons: 2 cameras mean 2 batteries to charge. It's the priciest pick here. Front camera placement takes some planning. Best for drivers who curb bumpers, tow often, or want total coverage. Not for anyone who only watches the rear. At $159.99, it's the only system here that guards both ends at once. Want to see everything? This is it. And there you have it, the 7 best wireless backup cameras in 2026, from the simplest 1-minute pick to a full front and rear system. Drop a comment and let me know which one you're adding to your car. All the links are in the description. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.